Hi guys, welcome back. It's Uliana here again. So today we're gonna look at the construction я маю versus у мене є in the Ukrainian. So we would look at the statement question, the verb to have conjugated in the present, past and future, and genitive versus the accusative case. So we have у мене є, which is I have. У мене є дочка, I have a daughter. So у тебе є син, so у тебе є, it's you have a son. So у тебе є, it's you have. У неї, she has. У нього, he has. So у неї є собака, she has a dog. У нас є машина, so у нас є, it's we have. Машина, a car. So у нас є машина, we have a car. So у вас є, you have. У вас є будинок, you have a house. У них є сад та город. They have a garden and a vegetable patch. So if you want to make a question from that phrase, I have, or you have, whatever we have, then you need to put question word чи in front of that. So you would say, if you want to ask у мене, so the question should be do you have. So the question would be different from the statement. So чи у тебе є, and then a noun in the nominative. So чи у тебе є дочка, do you have a daughter? So if you have a statement у тебе є син and you would like to ask do you have a son, so you would say чи у тебе є син. So у неї є собака, and we want to ask, does she have a dog? So, чи у неї є собака? У нас є машина. So, to that question we would say, чи у вас є машина? Do you have a car? Вас, it's a polite you form. So, у вас є будинок. So, again, polite. Чи у вас є будинок? Do you have a house? So, from the form, polite. And чи у них є сад та город? Do they have a garden and a vegetable patch? So as you can see, this construction is very easy and it's very similar to Russian construction. What's easy about this construction, you just need to remember these phrases. So у мене є, у тебе є, у неї є, або у нього є, у нас є, у вас є, and у них є. So after that construction, the noun will not change. It will stay the same. That's why this construction is much easier than another one, which I will show you in the next slide. So the verb to have, how do we conjugate that verb? It's a verb мати, which is the same spelling as a mother in Ukrainian. Only, how do we know it's a verb? That usually have the t at the end. That means it's a verb, not a noun. So how do we conjugate that verb? So you need to remove t from the stem, and we have only ma left from the stem, and you put you for the first person singular. So we would say я маю, I have. Ти маєш. So єш, it's for ти, you informal singular. Він, вона має, only є. He, she has. Ми маємо, we have plural. Ви маєте, you have plural. And вони мають, they have plural. Only be careful with the stress. So, ми маємо, ви маєте, вони мають. So stress on the first ma everywhere. So the past tense. The past tense is much easier because we have only 3 different endings. And of course we will have the neutral, but neutral we would never use, very rarely. So я, ти, він. Again, мати, and the masculine will take v. So я, ти, він, мав for the masculine. I, you, he, had. Я, ти, вона for feminine would have la in the past tense, so мала. I, you, she had. And ми, ви, вони мали. We, you, they had. So мали, it's for the plural form. So one more time, masculine past tense v, feminine la, and plural li. So you can use any verb, it would be the same pattern, unless the verb is irregular, but mostly that would be the same endings. So v, masculine, la, feminine, li, plural form. Only now you will need to learn the conjugation for the present tense. And what's interesting, if you have the verb, then the noun after that will change, because this is accusative, which is a direct object of the verb. So in accusative, the nouns will change. So now you will need to learn another rule. This is future tense. So here I did the explanation here for you. So я маю, and дочка, it's a feminine noun. So feminine nouns will change. So a changes to u, which is very easy to remember. Masculine, no change. Inanimate, no change. And masculine animate will behave as the same as genitive case. If you know, it's usually a or ya for the masculine noun. So just try to remember these basic simple examples and you will master it. So я маю дочку, ти маєш будинок, він, вона має сина. Ми маємо батьків, ви маєте книжку та словник, вони мають машину. So as you can see from the verb маємо will trigger the plural parents. So parents is plural, so it's accusative plural, which is the same as genitive. So ми маємо батьків. Ви маєте книжку, so книжка feminine, ending na, that's why it's u. So ви маєте книжку, and словник is inanimate masculine, no change. So вони мають машину, again feminine, a changes to u. So вони мають машину, they have a car. So as you can see, this example with the verb to have is much more complicated because you need to do the accusative case. So the rule is masculine inanimate, no change, feminine a changes to u, and masculine animate changes to a, and plural will have if at the end. As we can see from this example, we'll have if. Okay, let's go back to the future